Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're continuing on with The Boys, Season 1, this time Episode 5, Good for the Soul. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you'd like to watch the whole thing along with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the whole show with us, but you'll need your own Amazon Prime Video subscription. I forgot we were watching this on for a hot second.
You're like, oh, which platform?
And then you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with your two favorite pals from the internet. If you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. All right, here we go.
Oh.
It's interesting to me that drugs, alcohol have effects on them.
I think I have some good news. Stillwell, she's open to us going public.
He's gonna kill her, isn't he?
I have to know who you told about Compound B.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
This is you and me. Ride or die. Right?
Oof. But if he finds out, he's gonna be so mad.
I told these guys, I don't know their names, but there was this British guy, a buzz-cut French guy, and a skinny white kid.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm so bad.
It's all right.
Can he kill her? Oh, he's making it look like she died of a drug overdose.
Yeah. Le poulet.
Basting every 20 minutes to keep it from drying out is very important.
Plastic cutlery. Well done.
But not too crunchy.
Oh, he said it like properly for her.
Can you speak? Tell me what you know, mon cœur, so I can get you back home.
Wow.
I like this outfit. The other one had kind of like a, Nicki Minaj thing going on.
They're only letting me wear this one because apparently it's family friendly. Mom, how was your flight?
Oh, it was a nightmare. But a Xanax and a couple of Pinot Grigio later, here I am.
Wow.
Why can Jesus walk on water? Why does Homelander fly?
What? Stretch Armstrong?
$15,000 for an exclusive VIP experience with Ezekiel. Is not an easier, cheaper way for us to get to him?
We ain't getting to Ezekiel. You are.
I am?
Whoa, wait, what? One of the headliners,
Wait.
right? She'll get you in.
Well, then what? I just go up to Ezekiel. Hey, man, what's up with you smuggling blue dope into Chinatown basements?
Yeah, pretty much. Once you show him this.
This is from that club you took me to?
You remembered our first night together. I'm touched.
Okay, why is it?
Done a murder. Comparatively speaking, this will be a piece of cake.
You remember the victims of transoceanic Flight 37. 123 brave souls lost in a senseless act of violence.
There's no black box recovered? I guess that's just refrigerator logic.
Yeah, I don't know what the black box shows. It would just show any malfunctions.
I thought there was an audio recording. Isn't there audio recording?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
For some reason, I was convinced that the black box is audio recording.
When did that happen?
What are you talking about? It's always been there.
Fly straight. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy.
Oh, is she gonna say something progressive?
Is there any way you could hook me up with one of those Diamond Club passes? My dad is like Ezekiel's #1 fan.
Yeah.
God, that's gross.
Yeah.
It's the least I could do.
Thank you.
You see that? Every time he's about to have a real moment with her, the vision of his ex-girlfriend just appears.
Yeah.
And reminds him to stay on track because he was about to do something sweet.
Yeah.
You got the right trimming.
That's a movie.
Yeah, I thought so.
You must think I'm stupid.
You got telling.
Oh, he's gonna see.
Oh, he's gonna find out some shit.
Uh-huh.
You're a filthy pig who likes to eat ass.
I'm a filthy pig. All right, easy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he put up the phone.
Huey, right? You're Starlight's friend. He got you in here.
Yeah.
I would like to welcome you one and all, and I would very much like to welcome Homelander.
What's the goal here? What is he trying to get him to do? To blackmail him?
Yeah, he's supposed to blackmail
Him with the phone.
Ezekiel. Yeah, to find out about the V.
To find out about the what?
The compound V.
The compound V, right.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous about it. Huey being in this scenario.
Together, we will be rebaptizing you.
I baptize you in the name of the Father and the Holy Spirit.
You know, they don't dunk the whole baby in. You could just do the head.
I know, but this is
It's
like
more dramatic.
Yeah, this is a certain way.
Do you accept the Lord, the Father, as your Savior, as His Son?
God. Oh, God. Does he know something?
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He's terrifying.
May I speak with you just for a moment?
Sorry, son, I got a packed schedule. What is it?
Let me just show you something.
Oh, did it get wet? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
You fucked me.
What?
In a private soup club. You know the one on East 29th, secret lair? And you wrapped your stretchy arms around me, and it was so fucking hot, and you played my butt like jazz.
What do you want? You want a little bit of money? Are you here for money?
You ship boxes labeled as polio vaccine, but they're not really polio vaccine, are they? They're compound V. I want to know everything about them, okay? You tell me.
Oh, man.
And you tell me how many boxes you ship.
Now they will destroy me.
Who's they? You're gonna tell me. Are they a video? Trends, #1 on Twitter. Anyway, it's your choice.
Wow.
Damn.
That went swimmingly.
So that wasn't a piece of cake.
Huey, that you?
Blackmailing somebody is not cake, okay? It is weird. It's scary. All right, so what they do is they take boxes full of that stuff and they ship it to hospitals all across the country. And apparently the latest one is going to the NICU at Mercer Hospital.
You're like the fucking Rain Man of fucking people over.
Not a compliment.
He's got to sort things out with that Betty. He's gonna fuck things up. At
With
Starlight?
Annie? Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no, don't do that.
Fucking brilliant. I'll meet you at the hospital in half an hour.
You need a moment like that where the character does something you just don't feel right about.
I am so thrilled to be here. A terrible tragedy befell our nation this week.
She's looking for him.
Oh.
Some people, they want me to come out here and speak empty platitudes.
Oh, no.
Apparently, I gotta wait for Congress to say it's okay. Wasn't I chosen to save you?
Wow. I mean, didn't you see it coming, though, lady?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
He's losing
He
control.
accosted you and your baby.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Sorry, what are you? I was stopping a mugging nearby, and I.
Oh, yeah.
You've been drinking? No. You're not going to meetings anymore.
I miss you.
I knew that line was coming.
Leave, please.
I keep thinking about all those people.
It's okay, you'll figure it out. So just tell me what happened. No, I said stop it.
Oh, come on. You want to give in.
It's not right. She's emotional.
Just
Do you want a glass of water?
talk to me.
You know the ex-booze rub one out to Maeve a couple times in Lonely Nights. Come on.
Just tell me what. If you.
I don't... Characters only do that in movies, right? Because I'd have gone outside after her. Talk to me!
You're a special type of person.
Where's my shoes?
Black Noir was outside my apartment.
Which addresses do they have?
If they got to my place, all of them.
This off-camera girl is dope.
I know.
She just comes in and out of this show sometimes.
Badass. I like her.
So you want to pay me the professional courtesy and tell me where the hell you disappeared to before?
Oh, I just had to pop down to the shop. I was running a bit low on mind your own fucking business.
So far, there only seems to be hitting my places. I'm taking off. What about the girl?
Fucking leave her.
No.
God knows what they'll do to her.
Suit on suit violence ain't your concern, mate. I said fucking leave her.
He's not gonna. Oh. Yeah, you're right. No one wears masks. What about disguise?
I really thought that being here would feel like it used to, but it doesn't. No, tell him I'm not going on.
I've waited 23 years for this.
This is messed up.
I mean, I kept your secret, took you to all the soup events. All my friends are going to be watching on TV. Please.
I mean, I understand Starlight's position, but like also...
Yeah.
And we're the same, you and I. Like eggs. Hard outside, soft inside, or pineapples, perhaps. What those bastards got planned for you, you don't deserve it, mon gars.
Okay, don't be weird. But also don't kill him, yeah? I'm nervous. She's unpredictable.
Yeah, she's a wild card.
Yeah. What's she gonna do?
Finds himself in hot water following a harebrained attempt to free a dolphin from Oceanland.
Got out? Oh no.
Hello there, Believe Expo!
Today, I wanted to share with you how I accepted Christ as my personal savior. How his way is the only way.
Oh god, is this gonna fall apart?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
If you have sex before marriage, that's not immoral. What's immoral is the guy who shoved his dick in my face.
Shit.
God. Oh lord. Dude.
Excuse me.
I thought she'd get a cheer. Come on. She was so vulnerable.
She said everything against what they believe. I mean, I agree with you. I'm cheering inside, but I'm just like, that's not what they're there for.
That's true.
They paid $170 to...
Compound V? Oh yeah, and lots of it.
They're trying to make more soups.
Oh my god.
Holy!
These cunts are made in a fucking lab.
That was a great speech. I mean, come on. I mean, know your audience, but that was like...
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. How was your quality time with Ezekiel? Any more VIP tickets?
My girlfriend died. Happened not too long ago, and I came here looking for a way to get out of the shit that I'm in right now. And that wasn't fair to you, and I'm so sorry.
Just, okay, I don't know. Tell her everything. Tell her about A-Train. Just, like, the whole story.
And everything I heard here, well, that helped a total of jack shit.
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, easy with that. You get some air in there, you could kill a kid.
Let's bugger off.
All right.
They've got cameras.
Hey! Hey, keep him busy.
Are those baby things like bulletproof?
Yeah,
presumably?
I mean, it was laser proof.
It could be laser proof and not bulletproof. Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh. Jeez.
That was diabolical.
Ew.
A little fucking beauty.
You're gonna put him back? I would keep that. Just running around the city.
That's too dangerous.
Like a Mario upgrade, man.
Now you keep your nose clean, sunshine, or I'll come back and stomp you.
We're on episode 5. Things are falling apart so hard.
Have I not been paying enough attention to you? I'm sorry. But you cannot give a speech like that.
Oh, is this about to get really weird?
Come here.
Oh, God.
And you have to listen to me. And then we both can get what we want. You're my good boy.
Yeah, it's like Oedipus Rex thing.
I know.
It's weird.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Loud at all.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me that, like, the chick is out there and she's gonna save his ass. I'm genuinely afraid.
Sneak up on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
This guy. What's his superpower? Yes. Let's go. Vamonos. Oh.
Oh, she can't penetrate it? Oh, she got him.
Oh. She has like no armor. Oh, we got her foot. Oh no. Oh
no. It's not a warm wind.
That was really unexpected.
Yeah.
But it paid off. I mean, the amount of love Frenchie was giving to her.
She goes away.
There's no way to save her, right?
Does she heal? Maybe she's like Wolverine. Oh no. What if he comes back?
He's giving up the jacket.
Wonder this.
She's healed?
She's gone.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
You're right.
yes, baby.
Dang, I thought they really killed her off. Don't
Yeah.
kiss her.
This house just ain't
Also, because like your crazy girlfriend's gonna come. Spice Girls.
You are a miracle.
I know. Hey, I ought to leave a young.
Oh my God, I keep expecting something to happen, like something coming up behind her. I was like, you can't kill the only Asian superhero like this.
You got a virtue signal, man. Come on.
Yeah, she hasn't even spoken yet.
You got to meet your quota.
No, not allowed. Okay, I'm glad they didn't.
That was a really, really good ending to the show because I thought she was toast.
Yeah.
I thought she was like making that sacrifice, and it was like, well, it all kind of worked out because Frenchie was giving her like all this love and support because he believed in her because he's like, we're both eggs, hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Or like a pineapple.
Yeah.
I love the script writing in this show.
Yeah.
It's like so funny.
Even if she died, it's like it all kind of worked out, but I'm glad she didn't die. Now it's like there's hope that she can actually be part of the Spice Girls. Huey in that confession, like he didn't confess everything. He was telling the truth, sort of, in order to rekindle that bond that he had with her because it was falling apart. And he told her some things that he needed to in order to reestablish that friendship. He didn't tell her everything, though,
Do you
right?
think he was being manipulative, though?
Not
or
on
he
purpose.
was just choosing what truths to tell her?
I don't know.
Because I don't think he was being manipulative.
I don't think he was being.
just-
I don't know. I don't think he's being manipulative either. I think he genuinely cares for her and genuinely has
Yeah.
feelings for her. But he's in quite a predicament because he hasn't told her the whole spiel.
Yeah.
He's got this group that she has no idea exists.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it wouldn't be super smart to just tell her everything, even though I was like, tell her everything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she would understand, because we can already feel her disillusionment.
She's in a very vulnerable situation.
Yeah.
He told her exactly what he needed to tell her in order to like make her feel better. And I agreed with everything he said because, well, what both of them said, because she's like, how can everybody be so sure? That's the question I always have. It's like, how are you so goddamn sure? I'm willing to say, I don't know. How are you so certain?
No one is certain. That's the thing. And the thing is that being human equates with messiness. And if you're like freaking perfect, it's probably not true.
I guess you haven't hung out with as many born-again Christians as I have. Like, there is a certainty there that is unlike anything else. As certain as I am that this is a wooden table and that you are a person, I was going to say say lady, but
you're not sure about that.
you are a person.
Thank you.
Right? Most women are anyway. That you're a person.
I am a person, okay?
Just messing around. As certain as I am that I'm wearing, headphones, there's a wooden table, that you're a person, like that's how certain people are. Jesus saved. I have friends who are like that.
Well,
who are
Jesus
like,
did save.
Okay, so.
Didn't he?
I don't know. That's the thing about it is I don't know. How would anybody know that for sure?
Faith.
Like.
That's what they say.
It's like
Believe, Expo.
Yeah. I really appreciated that stuff at the end. That resonates with me. Like, I grew up Catholic, and at a certain point, I'm like, how does anybody know anything for sure? Like, nobody was back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, okay, so we have historical documents, but I could go off on that. But like, the short of it is, there is conflicts in historical documentation about all of that stuff. That's the simplest way to put it in order to get out of this conversation quickly. I appreciate it on a personal level. I thought that was cool. It also speaks to the healing Christians, the healing preachers who take advantage of people's ailments and sensibilities and like, oh, wow, Jesus will heal you and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they're just taking tithings.
Yeah, they're just taking your money. Like 15 grand to chat to that guy, that fraud. Like,
I think that speaks to more than religion there. I think that also speaks to like those self-help gurus. I believe in helping yourself as much as possible, but there is just something a little bit strange in that area that I haven't settled my feelings on.
It is a little bit funny. The argument could be that Jesus never charged anyone. He just kind of went around and...
You have to support your whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be able to get around, eat, all that stuff.
Yeah, have a lifestyle. I don't blame anyone for having a lifestyle, but I mean, within reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, where do you measure that though? That invites a whole other conversation I'm not prepared to have. But like specifically with like the self-help people, that's also the same kind of thing. It's like, okay, so where do you draw the line? Like, are you really trying to help people, or are you only trying to help people who can pay you $20,000 to come to your thing? Generally speaking, Anthony Robbins, he's got books that are $10 you can buy and just read yourself. Bible's free. You can go pick one up.
Go pick one up at a hotel.
They're just giving them away.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It gets weird. The thing with where she's with her mom, that sort of like I get mixed feelings about because I think about it too much. Like I get over analytical about the whole thing because she's about to go on stage.
Yeah.
And her mom did drive her to all the meets. Her mom was there for her a bunch, and she hasn't told her mom shit. As far as her mom knows, everything's hunky-fucking-dory. She has not made her mom privy to all the ongoings of her personal struggles, right?
Well, because her mom has made it her responsibility to basically live her life for her mother and to make her mother happy. And it's like, that's not the purpose
No,
of
I know,
her
I
life.
understand. No, but
Yeah.
okay, I get that. Totally. Soccer mom's awful. I get it.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is like you are finally waking up to all the bullshit, including this relationship you have with your mom. That's fine.
Right.
But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's probably the worst saying right now. What I'm trying to say is she was about to go on stage and it's like, okay, in the real world, I would say don't do that. Go on stage, finish it out, and just don't take any more endorsements. Don't do any more of these shows. Like, stop attending it, but don't agree.
How? Because then she has to stop being part of the 7.
Exactly.
So.
Stop agreeing to shit. The worst thing you could possibly do is agree to something and then fuck it up.
True.
That's all I'm saying. But like for a show, it works because it's dramatic.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But it's like my real world brain starts to kick in. I'm like, don't embarrass your mom. For the show, it works. It's a great character moment. It's an arc. She's like coming to the realization of stuff, and it works dramatically. And it's like it also, when I say it works dramatically, it's because it makes things more uncomfortable in the show, and it creates more drama. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Not to be redundant with the words.
Conflict.
Yeah. There you go. Conflict.
Yes.
Exactly. She's got more issues now that she's got to overcome.
Yes.
So in that regard, it works. Yeah, but sometimes art influences life. Life influences art. Don't do that. If you agreed to do something, fucking finish it, and then don't do that anymore. I don't know.
It's totally okay to be dramatic.
Let's
just
say
be like, no.
Let's say you agreed to do a movie, right? And then you realize you don't love acting anymore. There's millions of dollars on the line. Finish the movie and then don't do jobs after that. Daniel Day-Lewis walked out honorably, and now he's a dressmaker. He finished Phantom Thread. He realized halfway through the film, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to make dresses. Now he's making dresses.
Is he really?
Yes, he's a dressmaker. He went from being a shoemaker. He went from being an actor to a shoemaker to an actor to a dressmaker.
Oh, okay.
What can I say? The guy's strange, but my favorite actor of all time. All I'm saying is he finished the job. Finish the job, and then don't do the job anymore. That's the real world shit. Okay, I cannot help but say that before moving into the rest of my feelings about this episode. Again, I'm not a fan of gory violence, but that baby shit was awesome. Like
so
walking
funny.
around
It's
with
so
like
weird.
that was some funny ass shit. That was amazing. I've never seen that before.
No,
You
no,
know,
I've never.
I would only expect to see that in Korean cinema, and they did that here. I was like, whoa, all right. They went there with the baby thing.
Yeah, that was.
They set it up.
They did set it up. This is the thing the show does so well is it sets up the thing.
Yeah.
And I honestly didn't think that was the way it was going to go.
I thought it was just to demonstrate what this juice is doing.
Yeah,
That was it.
exactly. What are the writers on? They're just like, you know what we could do?
Right.
We could take the superhero baby and then make it a weapon.
Well, there was a classic thing done in there. I forget where I read this rule, but they said if you're ever running into an issue in your writing, have two men walk into the room with guns.
Right, yeah,
And
yeah.
they just go from there. And they did exactly that. It's like they get the serum, then two men walk into the room with guns. I'm like, there it is. That's that classic rule. Play. It's like, now they got to figure this out. It's like, it's action, it's excitement, then you got comedy in there. It all worked out really well.
Right, yeah. It was really great.
I predicted that she wasn't going to go down the path of the dark and whatever. Like, she
did predict that.
She was going to stay on the up and up because you could see she was already dealing with like her world being shattered because of the Aquaman. Deep,
yeah.
You know, and that was also an interesting moment because when she mentions like what happened to her, that Me
Yeah.
Too moment, and he's just gorging because he's so sad. And then now that happened. So he's really getting his comeuppance.
I mean, he's not a very smart character. Like, that whole dolphin thing was the dumbest fiasco ever.
His heart was in the right place.
His heart was in the right place, but his brain isn't functioning properly. So it's just like, he's just there eating those ho-hos and whatever, and then it's like, oh shit, now it's
Yeah.
just gone from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Everything is kind of coming to a head, like even Queen Maeve going to her ex-girlfriend and, you know, trying to find support. Like,
You really don't think in real life the ex-girlfriend would go like put on her shoes and go out after her?
no.
It's a superhero show. Here's how you solve it. She goes out after her, and when she gets outside, Maeve is gone because she's a superhero. She can literally just bounce.
When some people walk away, it's like they're saying they need their space. That's a boundary. Other people respect it.
I guess
Not
so.
this guy.
If I'm having an issue with my ex-girlfriend and she runs out the door,
This conversation isn't over.
she's gonna expect me to go out after her. I've dated some pretty
why?
dramatic hoes, and they've gone after me. That's what you do. You're being dramatic. I'm leaving. Bye, ho. They come after you. Get back here, bitch.
Wow.
And it was just funny to me.
No, but like you can see how she's falling apart as well. That flight thing is really affecting her, as it should. But she's the one who at the beginning of the show was all like, don't ever let them see you cry.
That's right.
And then-
oh my God. And she's the one who's falling apart. That's
Yeah,
right. Oh my
yeah.
God. Wow. Good callback. One of the things I appreciate about the show is just consequences. Like there are consequences in this show for things that happen. Every action has some kind of opposite reaction.
Right.
And I think that's fantastic writing because not every show does that, especially action shows. Oftentimes things happen and you just forget about it. It's just like, well, that just needed to happen for that part of the story.
Sure.
Now we're going to move on. We're done with that stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like very considerate of everything happening in the show. Everything set up has to come back around somehow. Nothing is wasted. It's very rare that you see that much attention to detail in a show with regards to stuff. You know, action, reaction. That's all I mean.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. How did you feel about the whole Oedipus Rex?
Oh, the Oedipal complex stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, you brought it up early on.
A couple of times now. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost like a control thing that she's doing. He seriously messed up, and maybe he didn't have a lot of love from his own mother, and so he sees boss lady Madeline as kind of replacement mother figure, and it is a kind of very common Freudian thing where it's like guys just want to...
I wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if on the writing team, I'm assuming that I haven't looked up how many writers there are on this show, but it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if there was a psychologist in the writing team because of how much psychology is playing into the show. It's so deep. That Freudian thing is deep and weird. It's so crazy to me because he is so powerful, but he's powerless to this lady, to this mom.
Yeah,
it's
he's
crazy.
like a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, do what I tell you. Be good. It's this weird, like, emotionally abusive relationship. I mean, I've seen a bunch of different writers' names pop up in the credits, so I know there's more than one.
All right. That's just wild to me. It's exploring psychology that deep. I really appreciate that level of detail in the show. Anyway, the biggest scene in this entire episode was when Huey manages to blackmail the guy. And
oh my God, that was amazing.
The way he improvised his way through that, it got a little bit like writery, okay? It got a little bit like, this feels like written lines a little bit, but it was very, very well done. I thought it was very funny and well put together. Just like the way he was coming up with this shit on top of his head was amazing. Like when he was like, you played my ass like jazz. I was like,
know.
What?
I thought that when he was getting baptized, I was just thinking like, oh God, I hope you took your phone out of your pocket.
I was thinking about that too.
Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that he didn't.
Well, it just makes sense with his character. It's kind of a fuck up in some ways. And so it makes sense that he would have forgotten about his phone being in there.
But it was like a good recovery though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh no, I don't have the evidence. But I'm going to bet that this guy is as arrogant as every other soup I've come across, and he has absolutely no idea what those two guys look like.
Well, presumably he's always visiting that space all the time.
Yeah.
And like shenanigans are happening all the time there.
Right.
To the point that you probably would forget that you messed with that particular person. It's a little bit sad though, because for me, Stretch Armstrong was like this cool like superhero toy I had as a kid. And here he is, and he's just this awful person. You know what I mean? But I guess all the superheroes are awful except for the Chinese lady.
I don't even know if she's Chinese.
I don't know. I'm assuming she's Chinese.
She's Asian.
Yeah, they all look alike.
Oh, shut up. You can't say that.
I can say that.
You can't say that.
I can say that. I'm half Asian. I get away with that. I can say all white people look alike. I can say all Asians look alike.
I'm not signing off on this.
That's the benefit of being dual race, is you can make fun of both. But anyway, I'm just messing around. This has been a lot of fun, you guys. Hopefully you enjoy that reaction and discussion. Do let us know your feelings in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.